Hey guys, KP here. Welcome back to another Let's Play on a Wednesday. We are back in Whiterun, finishing up the quest that we did last time with finding her son Thorald and bringing him to safety and all that kind of stuff. I did go back and gnaw on the inner bodies of the that fort there, and it worked out really, really well. And we've maxed out our power on the wolf and that one tree, so now we just need to work on the totem parts. And I'll kick a bucket if I want to. So, anywho, let's...
Please tell me you have news of my son.
Yes, Thorald is safe.
Is he? You've saved him? Oh, I must see him at once.
Wait. I'm afraid he's not there. He didn't think it was safe to return, or he's not here.
What? After all this, I can't even see him? How do I know you're telling me the truth and not just what I want to hear?
Okay, he said to tell you to suffer the winter's cold wind.
For it bears aloft next summer's seeds. That's my boy.
Mm-hmm.
So it's true then. For now it's enough to know that he's alive. I can find peace in that.
Good for you.
Thank you, dear friend. You've given me back my son. I'd had Eorlund forge this for Thorald. It was to be a present for his return. I suppose he can't have it now. Why don't you take it?
Aww.
We can always make another for the day when this war ends and Thorald can come home.
There you go. All right. Okay, bye now.
Always a pleasure.
That's sweet. Okay, so our next adventure takes place here in Markarth, and honestly, I just want to get this quest out of the way and done and show it to you. It's not at all my favorite, but just because I don't like it doesn't mean you won't like it. So, when we first arrived here, remember there was a death. Somebody was murdered right there, and we were given a letter. That letter was, meet me at the Shrine of Talos. So we're going to meet him at the Shrine of Talos. So we're going to go this way. Just because I don't know what else to do.
So,
who are you?
What can an old skald do for you, huh?
Skald? Is that some kind of bard?
That's about the truth of it. Write tales about the sights I've seen, the battles I've fought. Earned quite a name for myself when I was younger. The Bard's College still teaches some of my work to their students.
Cool.
Stop
Not what I
anytime
was thinking.
sometime. I'll sing for you.
But that's okay.
You don't know anything about this house? No. Anyone seen entering or leaving?
Nah, I'm out of here.
Unusual noises. It's abandoned.
Wow, a lot of
Always
people.
been abandoned.
Shrine of Talos. Let's go look. Hey dude. Can I help you?
I'm sorry to drag you into Markarth's problems, but after that attack in the market, I'm running out of time. You're an outsider. You're dangerous looking. You'll do.
I'll do. What are you talking about?
You want answers? Well, so do I. So does everyone in the city. A man goes crazy in the market. Everyone knows he's a forsworn agent. Guards do nothing. Nothing but clean up the mess.
Okay, and you want me to find out why?
This has been going on for years, and all I've been able to find is murder and blood. I need help. Please, you find out why that woman was attacked, who's behind Waylon and the Forsworn, and I'll pay you for any information you bring me.
Okay, what do you know about Margaret?
She's not from Markarth. The air about her screamed outsider. Visitors to the city usually stay at the Silverblood Inn.
Okay, well who is Waylon? Where did he live?
He was one of the smelter workers. I used to have a job down there myself, casting silver ingots. I never knew much about Waylon, except he lives in the Warrens, like all the other workers.
Okay, you've looked into these murders?
Yes. It all started when I was a boy. My father owned one of the mines, rare for anyone who isn't a Nord. He was killed. Guards said it was just a madman, but everyone knew the murderer was a member of the Forsworn. I've been trying to find out why ever since. Gotten nowhere so far. And then I got married. Have a child of my own on the way.
Oh,
I swore I was going to just give up for my child's sake, but it's like my father's ghost is haunting me, asking me why.
I got it. Okay.
Be careful who you talk to.
Yeah, I guess. Okay, so we have a couple places that we can go check out. Let's pop over here quick. Nobody's working at the forge, interesting. But if we go down here, so there's all the work. Oh.
Ohms. I said ohms. How about a septum? Wait, make that 2 septum.
Here, have a gold
Finally.
piece.
Now get lost.
They're always so wonderful, but we get the gift of
Yes,
charity
yes.
added.
Now,
So there's that.
I trust you're not planning any trouble. What can I do for you, friend?
Nothing. Garvey,
The Warrens isn't a place for your type. What do you want?
did you know Waylon?
Oh, yes. I know everyone who sleeps in the Warrens. Kind of the one who passes the keys around. I guess someone else will be taking his room now.
Okay, can I get the key to his room?
Sorry, but you don't exactly belong here.
It's important, really.
Trust is hard to come by here. But all right.
Thank you.
All right, then.
Oh, this is not a very happy place, is it? Okay, so that's not Warren's. That's not Warren's either. That's a hole. That's not good. That's not Warren. Oh.
You don't want to be here. Don't know anyone here who doesn't have rattles or ataxia.
To gain. Oh. Eltress. Well, last but not least, Waylon. Well, I don't want to steal, but let me look. Okay, a note to Wayland. I think that's what we were supposed to take. Yeah, we don't need anything else. Oh. Key to Wayland's room. I already got his key. Why would they give you a key when you're already in? That's weird. Okay, let's read Wayland's note. Waylon, you've been chosen to strike fear in the heart of the Nords. Go to the market tomorrow. You will know what to do. N. Need to find out who N is. N. Uh-oh.
You've been digging around where you don't belong. It's time you learned a lesson.
You first.
Let's go. Come on, let's see what you're made of.
If only I could shift right now.
I'll fix you good.
keep those hands up. Drive that snow back to the ground. Come on.
You mangy piece of pit bait.
Talk, or I send you to the gods.
I was sent by Nepos the Nose. The old man hands out the orders.
Nepos.
I
Okay.
was sent by Nepos the Nose. The old man hands out the orders.
Okay.
First war, and now dragons.
I oversee Markarth's smelter. Worker gets out of mine. I get it back.
You go, Malouche. Alright, so we found out about Waylon and his unfortunate circumstances. And then,
Never leave the house? You want that ending?
You're closing the stall. That's fun.
You want to give up now, out of fear? Is that what we're going to teach our daughter?
Mama, why are you and Papa fighting?
We're not fighting, we're just... Why don't I get you something to eat? Mama and Papa will talk later.
My daughter Adara is going to be a fine silversmith when she's older.
The city looks so ancient. Have you been here long?
My family came here centuries ago. We made a good living smithing the silver that flows through the city. But you probably wanted to know about the fancy carvings and stonework, didn't you? Travelers always do. Here, I have a delivery I need to make to Calcimo. Why don't you take it to him? He knows the history of Markarth better than anyone.
I'll make sure he gets it.
Thank you. He can be a bit difficult, but I'm sure he'll appreciate your help.
Got it. I have some questions about Margaret.
Please, I don't want to talk about it. All that blood. If you want answers, ask at the inn. She told me she was staying there.
Okay.
Hey, stop by my stall in the market sometime.
Like now? Alright, let's go and find out about Margaret. Hopefully we can get the key to her room. We were pretty persuasive in Vorstag! He is a follower available for hire, just like Mercurio was. He's got a cool voice, though.
I'm what you'd call a soldier of fortune. Make me an offer, and I just might fight at your side.
Another time, perhaps.
If you change your mind, seek me out here.
Oh, dang. Not you. Oop. Where are the people who work here? You!
Unlike my husband Clever, I watch after our guests.
Okay, did a woman named Margaret stay here?
Yes. Rented the nicest room we had for a whole month. Best we all forget about her. Bad luck to talk about the dead in Markarth.
Okay, well, can I have her key, please?
Of course, but I can't just hand that over. Privacy, after all.
I won't tell anyone, I promise.
Well, you seem like the honest sort. Here you are.
Yay! Okay. Thank you. Alright. Nummy food. Wonderful stuff. Let's search the end table. Aha! Margaret's journal. Let's read it. Okay, meeting at the Treasury House later today. Took them long enough. These people act like they own everything. Thonar Silverblood is the younger brother, but he's obviously the one in charge. Makes all the deals, bullies local landowners into selling to him. Even employs that wispy girl at the door to deter troublemakers like me. General Tullius is growing impatient, but I'll bring back the deed to Sidna Mine. On my life, I won't allow a group of Stormcloak sympathizers to own the prison to the most notorious criminals of the Reach. They say no one escapes. Why? Is that really secure? Is it really that secure? Maybe I've played my hand too soon by rushing the confrontations with Thonar. There are shadows around every corner in the city, and I know I'm being watched. Interesting. Okay, so politics, y'all.
You, I've seen you snooping around, asking questions.
Someone's pushing me.
Back off. You don't want to know what happens to troublemakers here.
I'm not trying to cause trouble.
You're finding it. That's bad enough. This is your last warning, outsider. We keep the peace here. Stay out of our business.
Okay. Okay, so we need to find evidence about Nepos, and evidence about Thonar. It looks like we gotta go upstairs for both of those. Bloodiest beef in the Reach.
I work silver with my father. And his
Are
father
they both
before.
way up there? This one's right here. The Treasury House. Well, let's No. I am not lost.
The Treasury House is really just for patrons of the Silverblood family. You don't belong here.
I need to see Thonar.
I'm afraid he's asked not to be disturbed. He has important business.
But he's expecting me.
Oh, I'm sorry to keep you. Head right in.
Thank you.
I have records I need to tend to.
You just let old Nana know you need it. All right, dear?
Okay, Nana. Curio, get in here. You, Thonar.
What are you doing here? I told them no visitor.
Okay, I'm here to talk about Margaret.
The Imperial agent. That's right, I knew. How many dogs is the Empire going to send after me? This is my business. My city. You Empire lovers should learn to stay out of it. Now get out.
It's not your city, it's the Jarl's city.
What? By the gods, Betrin!
Whoa, whoa. Oh, Nana's mad. Nana's really mad. She attacked me first. Sorry, Nana. You didn't yield. You still were a red dot on my map. You were gonna kill me. Did I get it? Okay, what about... Oh, I'm not stealing anything. What about the lady that was right here? The non-Nana lady. Uh-oh.
My wife. They killed her.
No.
Damn Madanach.
Madanach.
Damn his forsworn backside.
I'm sorry.
No, you're not. You want to know what the Forsworn really are? They're my puppets. I have their king rotting in Sidna Mine. He was supposed to keep them under control.
The Forsworn have a king?
Madanach, the king in rags. While we were off fighting the elves in the Great War, Madanach was busy ruling over the Reach. Until Ulfric came and put them down.
Okay, Sidna Mine?
My prison. The source of half the silver in Skyrim. The most secure prison in Tamriel.
Ooh.
No one escapes. I thought keeping Madanach down there would keep him under control.
So you made a deal with the Forsworn?
When their uprising was crushed, I had Madanach brought to me. He was a wild animal, but a useful one. I offered him a stay from execution if he used his influence to deal with any annoyances that came up. Competitors, agents, idiots. So I've let him run his little Forsworn rebellion from inside Sidna Mine. Now he's out of control.
Yeah. You want me to take care of Madanach?
You already got what you wanted, you damn hound. This is your fault.
Oh.
You and Madanach are animals, and I'll see you both rot to death in Sidna Mine for this. Now get out of my house.
Okay, not a problem. But just for that, I'm gonna take everything. Oh, who's Riata? Key to Eltras's room. Oh no, is that his wife? Was that Eltras's wife? I hope not. Alright, Nepos.
Excuse me. What's your business here?
Yeah, I need to see the nose.
We haven't been expecting you, and the old man needs his rest. Come back some other time.
No.
It's okay, my dear. Send her in.
Yes, Nepos.
What do you need?
You heard him. Go on in.
Already in.
I'm sorry
The
about
nose.
my housekeeper. She's a little protective of me. Now, what is it you want?
You sent that thug after me.
Ah, yes. You've proven to be a real bloodhound. Well, you've sniffed me out. I've been playing this game for almost 20 years. Sending the young to their deaths. All in the name of the Force, and I'm tired.
You think? Why?
Because my king told me to. Madanach. When the uprising fell at the hands of the Nords, they threw him in the mines. I don't know how, but he lives. I get his messages, and I hand out his orders without question.
Okay, why are you telling me all this?
My dear girl, what makes you think you're getting out of here alive? You were seen coming in. The girl at the door is a Forsworn agent masquerading as a maid.
Well,
you aren't the first one to have gotten this far. You won't be the last.
You mentioned an uprising.
Markarth and the Reach are our lands. That is why we are the Forsworn. We cannot claim the home that is rightly ours. But then, during their war with the Elves, we had our moment. We drove the Nords out of the Reach in a great uprising. Then Ulfric and his men came. Those of us who didn't run were executed, except for myself, my king, and a handful of others.
I don't care who Madanach is. He's gonna die.
I'm sorry, but you're not.
Oh snap! Oh yeah. Alright, is there anything special we need from in here? Is that a skill book? Yeah, it is, but I'm not gonna steal it. Okay, I know, lots of money, lots of stuff. Okay, let's just loot them and go. Tynan, Nepos, journal. Ah. Okay. Weren't there two dudes that looked like that? I'm very confused. Okay, it's all good. Alright, let's look back here just really fast. Is this steel? Yeah. I don't see anything of crazed proportions, so we can go. Back to Markarth and talk to Eltrys. I'm really worried that that one lady that... You guys have got to stop sitting in between things.
Why are you bothering me, Kinsman?
Because you're in a wall. I'm looking for work if you have any.
I don't. Go bother Klepper at the Silverblood Inn. He handles the newcomers. And by Ysmir, if you find work, just do what you're told.
I'm pushing
There's
him
enough
off.
trouble in Markarth already. You should get back to work. Money doesn't count itself.
Can I push you off this ledge?
Out of my way, Kinsman.
Okay. We have to get... Oh. Here. Alright. Eltrys, we need to talk. Uh-oh.
We warned you, but you just had to go and cause trouble. Now you have to pin all these recent murders on you. Silence witnesses. Work, work, work.
What did you do to Eltrys?
Same thing we do with all the other natives who want to change things around here. We had a nice little deal going between Thonar and Madanach, until you and Eltrys started snooping around. Well, you wanted to find the man responsible for those killings. You'll have plenty of time with the King in Rags when you're in Sidna Mine.
You know what? Fine. I'll come quietly.
You'll never see the sun again. You hear me? No one escapes Sidna Mine. No one.
Most jails allow you to serve your time by sleeping in your cell's bed. You can also try to escape. Your equipment can be found in a personal belongings chest somewhere in the jail.
All right, prisoner. Eyes front. You're in Sidna Mine now, and we expect you to earn your keep. There's no resting your hide in a cell in this prison. Here you work. You'll mine ore until you start throwing up silver bars. You got it?
When do I get out?
You won't. Jarl has ordered a life sentence for you. Get comfortable in the dark, because you'll never see the sun again. All right. Open her up. Now you, get down there.
Uracine?
What are you in for, New Blood?
I don't know what to say. Murder.
Violent one, huh? Best keep that to yourself, New Blood. Others find out, they'll consider that a challenge. My advice? Serve your time at the pickaxe and get out. You don't want to end up getting a shiv in the guts over a bottle of skooma.
A shiv?
Small blade. Easy to hide. I mean, sure, you could just swing a pickaxe into someone's face, but people tend to see that coming.
Nice.
Got a problem with a prisoner? Get a shiv. Here Grisvar has a spare, if you could get him to part with it.
Okay. Skooma, what's that?
Bottles of moon sugar. Khajiit use it as a pick-me-up. Good way to pass the time. Prisoners smuggle the stuff in. Only currency we have down here.
Where's Madanach?
If you're asking, that means you're the new lifer. Tough luck, friend. Those guards sold you out, but good. No one talks to Madanach, I'm afraid. Not without getting past Borkul the Beast. And you don't want to talk to Borkul the Beast.
I'm a beast myself. Borkul the Beast?
Madanach's guard. Big, even for an orc. Heard he ripped a man's arm off and beat him to death with it. He's old-fashioned like that. Mm-hmm.
The new meat. So soft, tender. What was it like killing your first one, huh?
As a human or a wolf? We'll say wolf, that way we can say exciting. I felt the rush of blood and smiled.
A true killer like me. The gods put us here to fill their halls with souls. You'll fit in fine down here.
No, I won't. How long have you been here?
Guards brought me in about 12 years ago. Was running a good group of bandits up until then. But these Forsworn, they're nothing like the men I cobbled together. They're real killers.
Okay, I need to see Madanach.
You want to talk to the king in rags? Fine. But first you gotta pay the toll. How about you get me a shiv? Not that I need one, but it's nice to have one in case I need to do some shaving.
I don't have one.
Then find one. That dung-heap Grisvar's been known to make a few.
Okay, so now let's explore Sidna Mine. Silver. Everything is silver. Oh, I saw some. One right down here. So now I can pick things up. I couldn't pick up that silver bar in my room. Oh, hi, you're a dude. Duak.
Other prisoners get suspicious when we talk to each other, so keep it down.
Okay, what are you in for?
I'm a Forsworn. One of our raids went bad and I got captured. Would have been fine dying for the Reach with my kinsmen, but the Silverbloods want their ore mine, so they threw me in here.
Okay. How long you been in here?
Year 7, I think. Surprised I haven't cut my own throat out by now, but something keeps me going. See you.
Okay. Oh, I will mine everything. Just so you know. But first we're going to... Aha, here's another one. Alright, first we're just gonna get the lay of the land. Talk to some peoples. I really want to get back in here. I can't do that though, can I? Yeah, because if I'm not mistaken, I have one lockpick. Well, you guys will all be so...
Behind my daughter, Uale, when I was taken.
Well, that sucks. You will all be so surprised if I ever wolf out in here. Dudes, hi. Grisvar.
Jarl decided I was too much of a problem. Threw me in here with the Forsworn.
Okay. Well, this is the guy we get the shift from, but what are you in for?
The first time, thieving. The second time, thieving. The third time, thieving. It kind of keeps going like that.
You're not a very good thief then, are you? How long you been here?
First it was 6 months, then a year, then 2 years. Now I'm in for life.
Okay, well, good talking to you, but I need a shiv.
Ah, you want protection? I can get you what you need. Maybe you could do something for me first. Duok has a bottle of skooma, finest distilled moon sugar. I'm shaking just thinking about it.
Alright, I'll get it for you.
Thank you, friend. Don't worry. I'll have that shiv ready for you.
Alright.
Alright then.
I
Udvin.
was sent here because someone said I was a Forsworn.
That's what you're in for?
Guards say I murdered someone. I was just sleeping off some meat in my aunt's house. That didn't stop them from arresting me. I didn't even know who they said I killed.
So how long you been here?
A couple of years. I wasn't a Forsworn when I came, but I joined up when I got in. Easier that way.
Got
Until
it.
next time.
What am I doing? Ah, here I am. Okay, so that's the way I came in?
I got locked up one too many times. Now I'm in for life.
Brag.
Don't reach for a shiv around me or we'll both regret it.
Okay, well what are you in for?
I don't want to talk about it.
Okay. How long you been here?
Long enough.
I understand.
All right then. Be careful.
What? Oh, sorry, I kicked a pickaxe. Alright. Well, I am going to mine my way back to the guy that we need to talk to. So I'll be right back. Okay, I think I have all of the veins mined. And I don't know if this is... Yeah, this is the guy I need to talk to. Yes, here you have some skooma.
You give me one more look, and I cut you open. That skooma's mine.
Okay, well, it's all about trade, right? I really need some badly.
Getting the shakes, huh? All right, take it. Old gods keep you.
Thank you.
Until next time.
Okay. Get back to Grisvar so I can get the shiv. And then I can go talk to the big guy.
I got locked up one too many times. Now I'm in for life.
That's how it happens. Hey, I have your skooma.
Here's your shiv. Promise you won't ever use it on me, okay?
Excuse me.
Until next time.
Okay.
I left behind my daughter.
You serve your time by digging, so dig.
Yeah, I need to see Madanak now.
Ready to pay the toll? One shiv.
Here's your shiv.
All right. Head on in, but don't try anything in there. Madanak is smarter than you think.
Okay.
Until next time.
Where's Key? Well, there he is. And we are gonna talk to him in the next episode, cause who knows what's gonna happen. But we're here, and we're at the end of our time, and we'll start this up in the next one. This dude is the key to getting us out. We'll see you next.